At this. Last night, it was glowing. Sweeter than any gem on earth. Please, please stop. Please. That's my grandma you're talking about.
Passed. He found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
A little Hello and welcome to this Let's Play of Beacon Pines. I hope you guys do enjoy. It is a story-based game. I don't know a lot about it as this Let's Play series usually goes. You guys will see my first reactions to the game. So without further ado, let's get straight on into the game.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may therefore have some misunderstandings about its nature.
She's got a cute voice.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Oh.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
So we get to make it, right?
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
I'm special? In a good way, I hope.
Without you, there is no story.
Wow. I got the power!
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Oh, it's a grave. Aw. It's a grave. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. It's quite a while. But grief, you know, there's no time limit on grief or missing someone. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mum always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
I see. After I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know you were going to keep doing that now that your mom's gone too. Wait, what happened to our... Did our mom... No, there's only one grave here. Did our mom pass away too? I hope not. She's not gone. Not gone? She's just... missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Poofies! Oh. Tickle? Badge pictures?
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Oh?
That charm is a
because I'm exploring?
Very special
I'm
indeed.
Messing with things in the world.
Keep hold of it for now.
Okay.
Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Alright. Puff 'em all, poof, poof. That's so adorable. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran, and then we can head out. What you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading with Rollo. In we go.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Mm-hmm.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Okay.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
So look around. Got it. Look around a lot. Got it.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Of course, of course.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Hmm.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Warm and with cookies, I hope. Okay, maybe not every day, but it's something. Honda. New badge.
Just some dusty knickknacks. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
What you hiding? Hide? Okay.
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
We share a room. At least there's like, I guess, a little barrier with the walls there.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling
Hope she doesn't snore though.
It meant that he could read late into the night. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
You.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Aw. We don't have any wardrobe space at all.
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Understandable. You have everything you own is still in a box. It's just in a box there. What? He's got a whole closet. Man.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was
an old hutch.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk drawer. Nice. I feel like everybody has that kind of. Everybody kind of has one drawer somewhere in their house where they just shove everything.
Prepared meals crowded the refrigerator.
Until it has an actual spot.
Each labeled with the day of the week. Oh my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Okay.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
So no pressure, no pressure.
Step forth, dear reader.
Okay.
young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Oh, of course.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hi, Gram. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang out with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Look at her character. So fancy. Character design in this game is really nice. Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go blank for the day. Ponder for the day.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh really? What are you guys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Oh, it's so bad. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourselves with the ponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle of Narnia? B? Okay.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which is better.
Looks like maybe it's like a family tree almost, but decisions.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Okay.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't
The one and
dramatically alter
only.
fate.
This game is going to have a lot of replayability, isn't it?
It's the perfect
Ooh, I'm
opportunity
excited about
to
that.
experiment with rewriting things.
Okay. We're just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Chilling like villains. Okay, bye, Gran. Time to go cause mischief. Oh, and Luca? You and Rollo stay out of trouble. Dang it! I know. Get in trouble with Rollo, of course. Duh. We were just told not to, and we're young boys. What else are we gonna do? We're young children in general, really. Come on. He's so excited. Woo! Dang it, Rollo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
So pretty. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. I don't know if walking backwards will hide it, but...
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Thank you.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the Foul Harvest and his sudden death.
Foul Harvest.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest
He looks
Company.
like a money mogul. Being the CEO works. He looks like a money mogul.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh darn right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now, the left side's a little low. Oops. Sorry, Misty. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. I'm very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Of course. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Ugh.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
I like how they describe what he's doing. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Ah? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh. I was just saying hi, I guess. Huh. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. Literally. Doing absolutely nothing. Damn, I'm so cool. I'm chillin'. Hello? Sleepy piggy? Hey, Mr. Sinclair. Oh! Is this related to Prisma?
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see, boy, I'm sleeping. How's the nap today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. But you'll be the one who sleeps. What are they doing? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. What? I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it, or we pound ya. Wow. Aggressive. Yup. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be a freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. The poor cute bunny's getting bullied. Oh, I want to help you. I'm gonna give you a cuddle. Let me give him a cuddle. I'll give him a cuddle. There we go. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? Hey, it's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick... Wonderful. Open to answering a few questions quick. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're already going. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up.
That's all he wants. He's writing anything I say. What is it? I guess not. Huzzah! First 3 questions answered in record time. You're literally writing down everything. Thank you so much for your time. You even wrote that down. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Hey Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the couch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay here. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Oh, we gotta use these.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Come here. A rubber ducky. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Shoestring fishing time. Maybe it'll think it's a worm. A boot. Boot in a boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep its company.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Trash. Permanent stash of
After
trash.
Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aww. That's a good friend right there. always so comfortable.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Of course.
He always thinks it's aliens.
Of course it's aliens. What else would it be?
For the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant that we could do some research in the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everybody wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Look out, remember that time I sort of accidentally burnt down the chicken coop? Wait, what? How? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before Pa throttled me? Damn. Aggressive. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. Got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Hell yeah, let's go. Bye. So puffed. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Lika. Any big summer plans? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Never.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, aware of the danger ahead. Oh. Oh, this is getting good. Is that Rollo's sister? Is this Rollo's sister? She cute. She adorable. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or I won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Bro! Look, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. A little late, dude. A little late. This is one of our favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo! So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo! Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Yep. Get in trouble with Rollo. Complete. Don't mind me, just over here lurking. Uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's Shrinko Ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gonna be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
She said I don't have many options. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Oh no.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I don't think that's gonna work. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best to be left for yesterday. March, you big oaf! Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. I'm gonna say palace. Hey, squirrel lady. Investigate alone. So, Fitz. What you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Just nope.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news. The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Change. Anything else to explore? Ooh. Hello. Piper. Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct? And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. I don't think that's quite what they say, but sure, you know, that works too. That was a mouthful. Hey, Zuriel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Libby, Zuriel would like you... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. If you so basically, if you only do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's what he's trying to say. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put lights up. But did you know When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for the mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town, and there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Buds and bulbs, cake stall, vegetables. No touch, I touch it. Didn't touch it. Ice cream? Is this ice cream? Hey Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at the grocery stand. He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Ooh. That statue. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man could do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Who are you? Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandma's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise ran regretted the second it was made.
Of course. Oh. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Stop. Stop. Please. No. Gotta go. Sweeter than any gem on earth. Please, please stop. Please. That's my grandma you're talking
the phone
about.
booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into the Weeping Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. What's this way?
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Do I go to the woods? Or do I go to... I go to the...
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Dang. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Alright.
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
But I didn't get to see the mansion.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh.
One more to go.
Nice.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Made
Every
it.
kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
The water looked almost diseased.
Ew.
It flowed slowly into the woods. The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
A gross liquid. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Move! Go! Hide! Hello? Shit. Nice!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
Whoa!
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
No!
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Oh god, oh, it's late! This story is about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths
I died?
to take.
Did I die?
Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves.
died.
I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
Yes, please. We're gonna use poop. Our distraction, we're gonna fling poop at her.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
A little Could be. Did you just kick her in the knee? Kick her in the shins? Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, twerps. You gotta come back eventually. Whoa. Sorry. With Rollo, there we go.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Sorry about that. Rollo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That's truly a shame. Shit. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep her house? Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's really at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of someone who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Damn, dude. You need some therapy. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Damn. Not have the best home life, it sounds like. Uh-oh, Daddy's here.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Don't wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Okay. I'm not talking to you this time, you weirdo. Aw, man. He made me. Hold up a tick. Sorry, kinda in a hurry right now. I don't want to talk about your crush on my grandma. Weirdo. Boy's got too much of his father in him. Weirdo. I win! Little help. I am the champion! We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. Don't touch it, Rolo. He's gonna touch it. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around the electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Don't touch it. Dummy. What did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was. Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part, established that touching fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Whoa, you're a genius. I mean, I did this before. You know. I think that did it. Luca! You never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Whoa. Rumble. Do you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Ew. Check out this puddle. It's not normal. And this hose. Uh-oh. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. Won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. He's gonna jump in. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell treasure. Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Yeah. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Ew. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check out these bad boys. Walkie-talkies? Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? They look disgusting. Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5x5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help's on the way. Hide. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Oh, that was close. But we lived this time. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down! Oh, gross. Is that a body? What is that? Either way, it's on top of us now, and that's... Oh gosh.
Under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It is a body! It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude. I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would it be in here? Ah! Ah! It's a dead body hand! I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. We're not together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca! I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, I'll count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Just run. Either way, haul ass! Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit.
That's
Time to
that
haul
suit.
ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running.
Go, Luca, go!
As fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes.
Yeah.
He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
That was intense. Let's say that for the least. We went on an adventure for the first day of summer with Rollo and legitimately found a dead body. The factory is definitely in function, but for what we don't know, clearly they are they're doing something. They're doing something they shouldn't be doing. I don't know what it is yet, but we will find out in the future episodes of this. I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh my gosh, there's so much to unpack in this game, I'm sure. And I'm looking forward to the future episodes, and I hope you guys are too. If you are, be sure to leave a like down below. And if you haven't done so yet, I'm sure you want to know what happens as well, because I definitely do. That was crazy. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet so that you're notified of when new episodes are out and when I go live on YouTube. Until the next episode, the next crazy episode, I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye, guys!